Hey Curlfriends, welcome back to my channel. It's Jazz and I'm back with a really quick video for you. So I'm going to be using some products from NaturallClub. They have a really nice 4-step wash and go system that I feel like truly works. And I think I got it figured out this time. Let's get into it. Starting off with the Sea Moss and Chebe Nourishing Shampoo. I really loved how rich and creamy this shampoo was and not like runny and liquidy like most shampoos can be. The sea moss in a hair product, I've never actually seen that. And the benefits of sea moss in your hair products are hair growth, scalp health, UV protection, strength, and shine. I really loved how moisturizing this shampoo was. It didn't strip my hair, which is perfect for having hair color because essentially if it's stripping to your hair, it's really gonna not be good for the longevity of your hair color. So I really appreciated that benefit, that it was very moisturizing. And of course, we're gonna follow up with the Sea Moss and Chebe Nourishing Conditioner. I really loved how thick and creamy this also was. It was very great to detangle with. Being that I do like to detangle during my conditioning step. So this was really easy to work through. Some of the benefits of Chebe and hair products are strengthening your hair, reducing breakage, improves texture, scalp health, locks in moisture, and it also maintains the scalp pH, which is very important to avoid any hair issues, having a good scalp pH. This will be a great conditioner to do a deeper treatment with some heat, which is what I would normally do, but for the sake of this video, I did leave it on for about 10 minutes and rinsed it out. So what I've started doing with my wash and goes is while I'm rinsing out my conditioner, I comb or brush my hair in the direction that I'm gonna set my hair. This works for me because my hair really starts to dry really quick once I'm done. So I kind of want to be ready to go in right away with my styler while my hair is soaking wet. So once I'm rinsing out the conditioner, I comb it in the direction I'm going to set my hair. And as you can see, I'm not going to dry my hair or use a towel in any way. I'm just going to go right in with a styler, and we're going to be using the Sea Moss and Chebe Nourishing Curls Styling Cream. I really love the feel of this. It kind of reminds me of like a gel mixed with a styling or a leave-in. So it really had a nice consistency. I was able to work it through really good. So the point that I like to do is to get my product in there right away before my hair starts to dry. And then I go in and work each section, adding a little bit more product as I go or as needed. Because essentially it's what your curls look like. If they look dry, if they need more product, give them more product. Like every piece of your hair is not gonna do the same thing. So if you need to do smaller sections, I've learned that doing smaller sections is working for me. So as you can see, I'm getting a little bit more product, adding it into the sections, and then I can easily split this section in half or whatever's working. Like if your curls aren't doing what they need to do a smaller section. So that's what I started doing here. And this is really just giving me more volume, because if I let my hair dry after combing in the product, it's gonna be flat. And so by doing this, I'm giving it more volume. I'm allowing each curl to kind of be separate from each other instead of clumped together. So I know it looks like it's not gonna dry right, and that used to be my problem. I would just mess with it and not let it just dry. So from here, I just leave it alone, let the curls, but look at these curls. Like I was so impressed with how these curls dried with just a styling cream. So at this point is where I will go in with an oil of any kind and kind of just break it up a little bit. So I've let my hair dry for about 4 hours, and then I'm going in to break it up, and you see that the definition is unfazed because it's just set in there so good. I was really impressed, not gonna lie. I've run this back at least 3 times since I recorded this video. I am in love with this whole collection. Like for my wash and goes, like this is gonna be my go-to. Look at these curls. Like I was speechless. I could not even I was just like, okay. And I did notice my hair, I have a lot more shrinkage since I've cut my hair. But I love how the curls are sitting. Now this is just day one. We're gonna let this get bigger, and I'm gonna show you how I, because it is a 4-step treatment. So I'm gonna show you each day how the curls survived. So this is day 3. And this is after working out, sweating my hair out a little bit. So I do have a little frizz, but I like to embrace the frizz, to be honest, because it's really what makes the wash and go look lived in. So this is day 5, and as you can see, the front has gotten a little bit more frizzy than the rest. I have been working out, sweating my hair out, but I'm still amazed at everything that's lasted. So we're going in with step 4, which is the Nourishing Curl Refresher. So this was a learning moment. So I took one big section, which I should not have done, but I'm going in with just a few sprays, and I'm just combing the product through, and I'm realizing that this is probably too big of a section. So once I realized I needed smaller sections, and I was focusing on the ends because essentially I do have a lived-in wash and go. I'm really just refreshing the pieces where it's just frizzy through to the ends. So I'm getting smaller sections, focusing on the ends, and I'm just refreshing those smaller pieces in the front to kind of go in and blend back in with a day 5 wash and go, which was perfect because normally I'm like, okay, it's over with, let's wash. But this refresher spray just brings these curls back to life in the front. And I'm going to show you because it did take a while for maybe like an hour or so. Once they dried, I was able to blend them back in pretty nicely. But I really love this refresher spray. The entire collection left my curls moisturized. My definition lasted so much longer than I've been able to get them to last without looking like I have a complete mop on my head. So this collection, the benefits are great, especially because I have colored hair. Putting moisture and strength back into my hair anytime I'm styling my hair is essential because I want to make sure I'm always doing something that's treating my hair while styling it. And the sea moss and the Chebe have great benefits for your hair, whether you're colored, transitioning, and you just need to put some overall goodness back into your hair. I really love this collection. So as you can see, the final result is on the right. Loved how I was able to refresh the front frizzy part, and it kind of blends perfectly with the day 5 wash and go. So let me know what you think. Have you used these products? Comment down below, and also let me know what you want to see next.